Anyways, hi guys. Welcome to this new podcast. We're gonna or vlog kind of podcast type.
Vlogish.
A vlogcast.
My name is Kaylin. My favorite color is blue, and I'm from St. Augustine, Florida.
My name's Liv. I'm from New York, and my favorite color is pink.
My name is Sophie, and I don't have a favorite color because I am indecisive, and I'm from Georgia.
Yay!
Yay! One thing we all share in common is that we all moved here to Florida Atlantic University.
Yes, we are currently filming in our Florida Atlantic.
In our freshman dorm.
In our freshman dorm, which
in
is
Glades.
crazy.
Ghetto Glades.
Ghetto Glades.
Yay! Same time.
It does feel like we've been here forever. Sometimes it feels like I've been here for an eternity, and sometimes it feels like I've been here for one day.
I also feel that.
Agreed.
I feel that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, first of all, let's talk about move-in day. Okay. How was everybody's experience on move-in day? And let's talk about how we did not know each other at all.
Oh, I'm going first? Okay. Can I hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Move-in day for me, I moved in after you guys, but before Yazzie. We do have another roommate. And I moved in with like barely anything because I have a really small car and literally moved down with like whatever I could fit in my car, and that was basically it. So I walk in the room and Kaylin's like sitting in her like super aesthetic, like amazingly put together, like completely put together already on like the first day of us being here, and already has like a job interview and everything. And I walk in, I'm like, oh crap. And so then Amazon went crazy and matched the room so that way it wouldn't look like
We did a
I
really
was
good job
crazy.
of matching. It's really cute.
yeah. Period.
Yeah.
That was your move.
That's my POV.
You go.
I moved in on Tuesday, so I moved in at Tuesday at 3, right after Liv, and I drove down from St. Augustine, like a 4-hour drive. And I got most of my stuff before, and yeah, I was very determined. Like, I set up everything the first day. Like, I was not leaving until my room was like almost perfect and set up. But it was just really weird because it was so not what it looks like now. It was like so empty, not homey at all, and I feel like we've done a really good job of making it really cute.
So good.
and
AKA the couch.
aesthetic. And yes, this couch, guys, this couch. We love the couch. We do everything on the couch.
It would have been fine if you didn't look at me like.
Hi. Okay. So my move-in day was very chaotic. I had all my family here. It was actually, I was so grateful because I had so many people helping me, but it was so overwhelming and chaotic, and I just already was, my brain was just a big mess because of how I was moving literally over 1,000 miles away from home. So obviously I was a very big emotional mess. Barely talked to my roommate more than
followed each other on social media. Like,
we followed each other on social media, and that was it.
Yeah, and had like a little group chat that was like, hey, like, do you guys want a microwave? Like, that's it.
yeah.
Barely talked at all. Like,
Yeah.
I was so nervous that they were gonna be freaks, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, they're gonna think I'm a freak. I thought I was gonna live with furries. Anyways, no hate to the furry community. Anyways, my move-in day was fine. I didn't really, it wasn't very like crazy. I think I walked in here because no one else was moved in. I was the first one moving in. I walked in here and it was just like, holy crap, I'm finally here. Yay. And it was just like,
Yeah.
yay.
I love my bed. I love coming home and like crashing. Like, it feels so homey, and
Me
like
too.
it's only been a little over a month, but
It did
I'm,
not
like,
take long
so
for it to feel like that,
comfortable
too.
here. It
Yeah.
honestly didn't.
Yeah.
It did not take long.
No.
But compared to the first night, big difference.
Yeah.
My first impression of both of you guys was honestly just that you guys looked so normal because I wanted to.
Think that I was mean girl?
No.
I did.
Oh, you did.
I saw your Instagram and I was like, shoot, she looks like actually really scary. And I was showing my friends back at home. I remember us like talking about it, and we were all like, we might need to be scared of her. So when I like walked in the room and like I saw you and I was like, okay, wait, like she's okay, she's nice, you know, and then like we hugged or
I
whatever.
thought Kaylin was very, like, she looked very sweet and normal. Like, honestly, I was just begging for normal roommates. I didn't want freaks. I didn't want like crazy people.
Honestly, like
Just normal.
seeing your guys' Instagram was like such a sigh of relief.
Oh, I so agree.
When I got that email of like y'all's names of like this is like your
I
not
immediately looked on
glazed.
Instagram.
Yeah, I immediately I typed y'all's
too.
names into like Instagram search bar so
too.
fast because I just like I had to know, you know.
And I DM'd Liv and Sophie before I realized that you even emailed me and reached
Yeah,
out.
me
Because I didn't
too.
check my email. Because you had emailed me first and reached out, and I didn't see that.
Same
But
with
I
me.
had DM'd you and been like, hey.
Hey,
I want
Rumi.
to go back and read those DMs. Should we do that?
Wait,
Wait, can we
grab
actually?
your phone, please.
Wait,
And
guys,
it's crazy
really,
because
really
that was not that long ago.
It really was.
I'm telling you, though, being here, I feel like we've all gotten so close so fast.
And I think that's kind of inevitable. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? Like we're
but
together
some
kind of
people like
24/7.
get so close to the fact that they hate each other.
Well, girl, it's only been a month. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my gosh,
can we read?
it.
Can we read this like
Yeah.
conversation? Okay. Hey, my name's Kaylin. I saw we were rooming in a 4-person this fall and wanted to reach out. I'm super excited. We should definitely talk some more.
Hi, OMG, yes, I'm so excited. What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in biology. What about you?
Cool! I'm majoring in marketing.
Oh, nice. Where are you from?
Long Island, New York. What about you?
I was born in. Here we go with this. I was born in Florida, but then moved to Colorado Springs when I was in 8th grade.
Cool, OMG.
So, do you know any of the other 4 roommates, or did you do a random assignment?
I know one of them because I emailed her and she doesn't have any socials. The girl, Anna, I have no idea. But I did a random roommate.
Okay, what's funny about
Guys, my name is Anna
Sophie.
Sophia, but everybody just calls me Sophie, and so that's where the confusion comes from.
So I literally tried to find you on every single
and
platform.
I realized that.
And listen, I was so scared you were like a freak demon slayer type beat, and I was like,
Yeah.
she's gonna be a freak show.
Yeah,
But
'cause
then
nowhere on my socials.
then you were like, no, call me Sophie, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh, okay, Sophie, and I looked her
Typing
up, and
that
I
in.
was like, bam, she's normal.
Love Yazzie.
She's
Amazing.
a freaking
She'll have to be
hilarious.
featured on one of our.
Absolutely, she just
videos.
is always active and doing so many things that we
She's
just
side questing right now. We don't
definitely.
know where she's at.
I haven't seen her since 10 o'clock this morning,
Mhm.
and I don't think she's been here. Next topic we're gonna talk about is going out.
Okay, so we're talking
Oh,
We
you
went
know
out
what
the
I mean?
first night that
All
Sophie was
3 of
here.
us were
All
here.
3 of us were here, and we were like, you know what? We're not gonna become like sad fest, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna have fun.
No,
We weren't gonna go at first.
literally.
And then I was the first person to be like, okay, I'm gonna go, but like you guys don't have to. And then I remember Sophie being like, well, I'm gonna get FOMO. Like I kind of want to go. And Liv was like, guys, should we just go? And so we went, and we were like, we're gonna go out. We're gonna do sober like night. Like we're
Chill,
just gonna
calm, love night.
chill night. Like we want to just like see how it is because we've never been out in Fort Lauderdale before, and we just wanted to experience it. But that was crazy. Looking back, it's honestly kind of nuts that we went out our first night.
No, I'm so glad
I'm
we
so
did
glad we did,
though,
yeah. Me
because
too.
it was just such a good way to like even get to know all of us.
Yeah.
Just an icebreaker. Like I know on the ride back, because I think I drove us.
Yeah.
On the ride back, I was like, "So what's y'all's favorite color?" And like introducing all of us was just such a good icebreaker. And honestly, it just kept me from crying.
I was gonna say, I think it was really good for me. Like, it was my first night being in the dorm. I think it really distracted me. It was like, it's almost too excited and like too excited.
Too much fun.
Yeah, to like
Absolutely.
think about really what's
I
going
agree.
on and my dad leaving and all the things.
Right.
Yeah.
I do think that was a good idea for us to do. And then we like were prepared for when we wanted to go out again, and like
Yeah.
we had already like knew what it was like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think going out at FAU is so different than going out at other colleges.
We don't.
That's a
have
hot
100%.
take
It's
that
not
I
a
have.
college
a
like
college
town
bar. We don't have
Yeah.
like college bars. This isn't a college town, so like you don't get to go 5 minutes, 10 minutes down the street, and it's not like all of the people from college at a bar. Like you,
It's like you have to go to
Uber
Fort
to one.
Lauderdale.
Yeah, you travel.
You either drive, Uber, take
Party
the bus.
Yeah.
Like it's a trek. It's a trek.
It's a solid like 30 minutes.
It's a solid 30 minutes. Yeah. which kind of stinks,
But
but
the buses can be fun. There's party buses that'll take you. Those are a lot of fun. It's a whole night though. Like if you're on the party bus, you're leaving at like 10, 11, and you're not getting back until like 3 in the morning. But or you can drive or you can Uber. But it gets expensive.
absolutely, yeah.
You're paying
You're paying to get into a place.
cover.
Yeah.
You're paying for any things that you
Uber.
buy in the place. You're paying for Uber. You're paying for gas money. You're paying for parking if you're parking.
Yeah.
You're paying for the bus. It's just a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I mean, being a girl, it's really fun.
Yeah,
It
being a
does.
You
girl,
get
going
let
out and being a
in
girl,
places.
it's
Right.
actually like so awesome.
It
Yeah.
helps so much to be a girl. And honestly, it's like a lot of fun. Like Los Olas is the street in Fort Lauderdale, and honestly, just the vibe of Los Olas, like I could not go into a bar and just honestly walk Los Olas.
Me
And
neither.
I would have fun. Like
agree.
just like there's always something happening. There's like lights. It's so pretty. It's packed always.
There's freaking
so
goats on the side of the road
There's
next to
so
bars.
many side quests and so
So
many things to
random.
do.
And it's
Yeah.
like bar to bar. Like you can bar hop like no other.
And they're all
like,
different
they
too. You know
are
what I
all
mean? Like there's
different.
gonna be more of a clubby ravey place, and then there's gonna be more like chill, calm, just drinking place, and there's gonna be like a super like chipped out.
Den.
But I think going out on your first few nights is such a good icebreaker and such a good thing for you.
Lets you meet a lot of new people too.
Absolutely.
Because
You
everybody's
don't
trying to meet people.
have like a ton of homework yet. Like it
Yes,
is a big
it's silly
adjustment,
week.
but, like,
Take advantage.
It is silly week. Take advantage. Like I didn't have a whole lot of homework. Now it is a lot harder to go out because of like homework, working a job, like just
You're
being
just tired, yeah.
from the week of classes. It's harder to like want to go out on the weekends.
Obsessed.
For us.
This is our Saturday night.
Yeah. For real.
Let's jump to independence. When you come to college, it's game on. Like, at least for me. I've always relied on my parents and my mom and everybody for everything. So when I came to college, I knew I would have to like snap into just being like way more mature. But that snapping came fast. Like, honestly, I didn't expect it. But I just like, I think I've changed so much in the month and a half that we've been here that it's just like such a switch. I don't know. But coming to college, you have to be ready to mature and ready to be independent because no one's gonna, the only person that you're doing this for is you.
Right.
That's it. Like, you're here, you have to do the work.
Yeah, kind of like Liv said, like it's not like high school. No one's gonna tell you to do your assignments. No one, you really, it's a lot of self pacing, like just between everything. I mean, like grocery shopping, doing your laundry, keeping your space clean, like those are all things that like I didn't have to do all of that like back, like I didn't go grocery shopping, like I didn't do that, in high school. Like I would have my teachers on me for my assignments, so that's definitely a big adjustment. But independence, I do feel like is
I think finding a routine is very important too. And like figuring out your schedule. Like, we have our little calendar up there, and that has saved me so much. That is,
you have to say
Woo! You have to.
You have to write
Otherwise,
things down.
you'll go crazy,
You need
honestly.
some kind of calendar or planner.
Because there's just so much going on,
So much.
so many people coming in and out of your life that you just need like set scheduled plans. And to just like, don't go into college thinking, I'm just gonna party, I'm just gonna do this. Actually take a like responsibility and man up.
Even like
Yeah.
if you aren't coming from like having, like you were like, I felt like my parents did a lot for me, like I had to be independent. Like I was honestly the opposite. Like I've always been super independent, like even like from my parents and stuff. And but like you still, like it's still such a big adjustment. I feel like coming to college, like it's still like it's a lot different than you think it's gonna be.
Especially from how far we've come.
Yeah.
We've come so far. Like, we came all the way from like different states.
Right.
And we're on the bottom, almost the bottom of Florida.
Yeah, it's not like a super quick flight and one of our parents are going to be here. Or like
Yeah.
a little car drive and like,
No,
oh, they'll be here in 2
barely.
hours.
Or,
like,
oh,
no,
I'm gonna
that's
go
not.
home for Sunday. I'm gonna go for home for the weekend.
Right.
I can't do that. Like,
I think for me, so far, independence has come in like a different way from you guys because I was really independent from like my parents and my family. Because I did online school, so I was kind of used to the schedule. Like I did grocery shop for myself. Like the big thing was like coming here, I'm so much neater than I was at home. Like my room was a disaster all the time, and I like do not want you to see that. Like
Surprised about how neat our room has been.
I
We keep
really
our
hope it
room
stays like this.
so neat.
I
It's
feel like that's
crisp
one big
in
thing
here.
too. Keep your space neat.
Be respectful.
If you're
Yeah.
be respectful towards your roommates, keep your
Yeah.
space neat. If you don't, then your head is gonna spin.
Yeah.
I feel like having an organized room keeps my head more organized, and like
Yeah.
being able to come back from classes to like a clean room. I mean, obviously, there's been mornings where I roll out of bed and go to class and I
Same.
don't make my bed.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but we always make it at some point.
But
throughout
then
the
I
day, feel
come
like,
back and I make my bed at some
Yeah.
point before I get back into it at the end of the night. Just little things like that to where you're not like you're gonna be stressed about like classwork and other stuff like that. Like you
Mhm.
want to be able to come back to like a clean space.
Agreed. Boom.
Yeah.
I think that was good.
Dwelled on
Yeah.
this topic for a long time.
I know. I love the Independence College though.
I do
Yeah.
too.
One of my
love
favorite
it.
parts.
No,
like
it's
I have
so
genuine love it.
good.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
do love it.
I think it's been so good for like my mental, physical, like all of the health. You know what I
Agreed.
mean? Like
I so totally freaking agree.
and the like campus resources of going to like the gym. Like I find myself so much more motivated to go every single day just
Me
because
too.
I'm here. And I don't know what that's about, but like I
I
don't know if that
think-
comes with independence, but like I feel like so much more motivated to go to the gym and just like be healthier here.
This is like a topic to touch on, like just being in Florida and the fact that it's like almost October and we just went to the beach earlier today. Like the seasonal depression, like I know that you're from Georgia, but Georgia's still like way different than South Florida. Like
Yeah.
I know me and
Yeah.
Liv are coming from like cold winter places. Like my seasonal depression would get so bad. So I think the fact that it is just so like nice and warm here keeps me like I want to go to the gym, I want to go outside, I want to be on a walk, like I want to stay active. And that's just kind of like
Totally.
the life at FAU. I feel like everyone is like active.
Yeah, everybody's active. Everybody has freaking badonks.
Everyone's
and it's so
baddies.
motivating.
Everyone is baddies here. It's a
Yes.
10 out of 10 everywhere you go. But also like even like just for yourself. Like I just like want to stay like healthy like for me just because I'm not in like that like winter slump because it's still just so nice here.
Yeah, agreed.
Agreed.
Do we have any final thoughts?
I think let's give one statement to freshmen who are moving in and how you can like stay with your head on your shoulders, you know what I mean?
That's a good idea.
One piece of advice. Oh my gosh, I can't speak.
I can go.
Yeah.
Okay. I think for me before moving, is it supposed to be super short?
If you want.
Okay. I think for me, like before moving in, I just kind of like romanticized my life of college. Do you know what I mean? Like, moving
agree.
so far away and moving to a whole new place with a whole new group of people with random roommates, like, I really kind of went in with the mindset of like, I can really, this sounds so cheesy, but be whoever I want to be going into it, you know? And like, I had a
Oh
whole
my
like
gosh, yeah.
Pinterest board before coming here of like life for the next 4 years. That's literally what it's called. And like I put every single thing that I felt like I wanted to do while I was here. And like I have gym stuff, I have beach stuff, I have like the person that I wanted to be when I was here. And I'm slowly like starting to see my life like turn into like my Pinterest board.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, and so I feel like that made me really excited before coming here, less nervous and more excited for the life that like I'm about to build and then now like watching it kind of form.
Oh, I love that. That's so good. Actually, that's so good.
Thank you.
I do. You know the song "You're Gonna Go Far" by Noah Khan?
Mhm.
I literally high school was not the best for me at all whatsoever at all. So listening to that song and just like knowing that I can get out and I can have my own life was such a like refreshing feeling. So I honestly would just say be excited. Don't like get scared cuz I remember the first week I was going to come here I was like actually petrified. I almost pooped my pants like 20 times thinking about coming to move in and just like anything about it. I was like my family's leaving? Like they're not actually staying here? Huh?
Yeah.
That was the scariest part about it, I think. But just be excited. Like don't get caught up in the stress. Don't get caught up in everything else. I know it's hard to say that and not like just like make yourself not do that, but just be excited. You're starting literally a whole new chapter of your life and it's so fun. So fun.
Mine's kind of the opposite of Liv's because I had the best high school experience, and which was really hard. So like if you're like at the end of high school and you're just like kind of like loving your life, like loving how it's going, and like scared for that to change, because that's how it felt for me. Like I felt like I was like peak. I loved everything about my life. My friends were great, like my family was great, like everything was just so good, and I didn't want anything about that to change. And that's honestly that was the hardest part of coming down here, was change, but like in a different way, just because like I was so happy and I was scared that like I wouldn't feel that way again. But like, so my piece of advice is like, you will feel that way again. Like you can still be happy and like leave, and getting out of your comfort zone is like my piece of advice, because if I stayed, I know that like it wouldn't have been as good for me. Like coming here, like I've found like good people, good roommates, like a good groove, like, and it's okay that it's not exactly how it was in high school.
kind of kind of going off of that, like it's also weird to be the youngest person like in every room you walk in again. Do you know what I mean? Like I haven't felt that since
Yeah.
literally like freshman sophomore year of high school, because like at the end of high school for me, like when I was a senior,
Especially Liv,
like
she's the baby.
yeah, she the baby.
I'm the youngest person ever.
Mm-hmm. But no, like especially like senior year, I felt like I had everything figured out. You know what I mean? Like high school was so like I knew what I was doing. I knew the people I was friends with. Like I knew where to drive. Like I knew all the roads like in my whole hometown. You know, like and then coming here, it's like I don't know where anything is. Like I'm the youngest in every room that I walk into. But I think that's kind of fun because we're not gonna have that like feeling again. You know what I mean? Like we're the youngest people here, and that's like so fun. That kind of gives us like the excuse to be like young and fun. Do you know what I mean?
It does.
So
Yeah.
also enjoy that too, because like
Yes.
you're no longer the oldest person around. You're now the youngest.
Which is a weird change, but
yeah,
fun.
but it's fun.
It is.
Change is good. That's all. I feel like that's our
comment, subscribe.
that's our ending. Change is good. You will be okay. Love you guys. I hope you guys watch this. Okay, my 3 fans.
First podcast. Can I say this? I hope we watch this back in like
20 years.
Oh,
Guys, we show this to our kids.
Can we just like when we graduate, like right before we graduate?
Oh my gosh.
That would actually make me like.
If my kids are watching this,
break
hi,
down.
love you guys.
Hey, I want to say hi to my kids.
Please.
Hi, kids. This
I
is
don't-
your mom.
Hi guys.
Wait, I don't think I'm gonna have kids, but if I somehow do, hey kids, or hey plant kids, or hey like
Okay.
cats and dogs.
Okay, we're gonna make so many more of these. Love you guys.
Just
Wait,
let's
we
take a
we
moment
actually
for it.
might need to be on the floor for the next ones, but okay, bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Love you.